Okay, so far we have discussed about the two types of the function. One is a empty function. Second one is a function we period some information. Now we will go with some peculiar like args we say means positional arguments. Okay, we say args method. Okay, args method is nothing but for example, I say bank uh, ICICI maybe giving a different combination. Like if they said 1,000 rupees you invest, okay, we will pay you like 0.5 means 5.5% of interest, and you need to deposit it for the fourth year. The one more bank you approached, like bank HDFC, okay, they may be given in a different combination. Like you invest for 1,000 rupees only, but your this one will be interest will be 0.6%, but you will be invested for the 5 years. I just want to check that where exactly like we are getting more. Like they have been said that 4%. Just imagine, okay? They said that 4% will pay, but you need to invest it for the 5 years. Here they are saying 0.55% 4 years. Just I want to calculate for these things. Okay, this is nothing but arguments, args we say. Okay, arguments like positional argument means first position it says a present value, second position we have a interest rate, third position we have a year of investment. Okay, in this particular case, how we need to do? For example, I need to define. Okay, when we feed the arguments, like list of arguments, when we feeding, our writing style will be different. Defined like future value underscore args. I say different name I will give that what we are feeding here information not pvin separately. We are just feeding a star args. We have when you feeding a args, we need to mention with a single star. Star args means set of values we are going. In that present value will be what? In that args, okay, in that args, the present value will be position 0. And I know that I is nothing but a arcs with the position 1, and n is nothing but a arcs with the position 2, right? 0 1 2. Like these are the three positions we have. We splitted them together, splitted them separately. Once we done up splitting, then I say present value is equal to, sorry, future value is equal to, I just copy that formula, same thing. It is present value into power of this one. I will copy, and that future value we would like to round it off. I just say round off that one. Future value is equal to round it off that future value. Then I would like to return that future value. Means I just want to store that future value in that particular variable itself. Okay, I would like to store that future value in that variable itself. Now if I execute, it is executed. We'll see is it working or not. Future value dot args. Okay, I need to say specify the star. I say bank ICICI. Okay, this is the value. If I say bank HDFC, this is the value. Even when I return, it will show in a output mode. Means I can say ICICI equal to bank underscore ICICI. That will store in a ICICI. If I say HDFC equal to future value of R's, okay, I call that particular function, and I feed that bank, that variable, that list of with this one for a HDFC. So it will be stored in a HDFC. Now you can see print ICICI. If I say the ICICI output will be printed. If I say print HDFC, we can print the HDFC output means we can store the output when we do with a return method. That is a point I'm trying to say. Okay, here in previous one, we are not storing this output. We just displaying the output and let it go. Means just a read only it is. Not we are storing anywhere. Okay, in this particular method. Here also, instead of saying a print, we can say return also. Then we can store that one. Only when we use a return, we can store the value. If you are just printing means just for the display purpose. That one we need to understand. Okay, this is the args means like positional arguments like this if you have been given. Sometimes we may be having a different like cogs. Okay, combination of the arguments as well as the keyword arguments. Okay, args and cogs we say in popular. Like I will give the example like it is the args and cogs. Cogs we say means keyword arguments we say. How it will be like input will be like I say investment. Okay, inv or investment. Okay, investments are given in a like I would like to check the combination of them like 1,000 rupees. I would like to check for 2,000. I would like to check for the 5,000. There's are three combination I would like to check. And I have a keyword arguments like there are two bank I have been approached. Okay, like I say um, interest. Okay, I say just rate underscore year. This combination I will take it. I this will I will give it in a the format like in the format of dictionary. Sorry, in the format of dictionary. So first key is a like rate. Okay, interest rate. I may be having a two offer like one is for 5.5%, one is for 6%, comma. I have one more thing like a second key is a year. I have that year may be having multiple year like a 3 year, 5 year, and 7 year and 10 year. These are the combination I have. Okay, these are called as the args and cogs. These are nothing but a positional arguments. So this is the investment is in a args, but my the rate and year combination which is given in a um, cogs. Okay, in this particular case, how can we use the functions? Like for each combination, I would like to get the future value. For 1,000 rupees, with this interest rate for 3 year, 5 year, 7 year, 10 year. Then again, for this interest rate, 3 year, 5 year, 7 year, 10 year. Like combination we have to do and we need to get. For that, we need to use a for loop and we need to calculate a future value. How can we do that? First, I will define. Okay, define future value underscore akw. I say args and cogs. Okay, akw. Then you can give any name. I'm just giving a name randomly. Args, we will P first. Investment will be in args and double star for the cogs. Okay, this video will be bit lengthy. Now you have to be patient. Okay, because in between I will not be able to stop. Then take one colon. Okay, that complete your peeding side. Now R's and cos we peded. How can we extract information like investment? Okay, or we can say present value, or we can say um, amount. Okay, amount that is a present value are nothing but a args, right? These are nothing but a args. And my interest rate. Okay, my interest rate is nothing but in a cogs. Okay, in keyword argument, which section define the interest rate? It's called as a rate. Keyword we have to give in keyword argument which key represent the interest rate. we need to give that. And my year of investment will be in a cogs itself. Which portion? It says year. Okay, this year will nothing but all years will be extracted. So now we extracted a amount, interest rate and year one by one in the form of least it will be. Okay. Once we have been done this, now we need to calculate a future value. We need to calculate for each combination. No? So we need to take a for loop, right? So for I say present value in amount. Okay, from the amount we take one by one value that is taken as a present value. Then for we take a I in rate. In interest rate we take one by one I value. Then for n in year. So we take a year one by one from the year section as a n. So all the values we have taken, now we can calculate that future value. Just you can copy paste that future value calculation, because the same thing we are using. Control C, Control V. Like just we need to take it here. Like future value is equal to present value into power. Whatever the name you have given here, same name we have to mention here. Okay. Otherwise, it will not be happen. Once I have been done with this, I will come out from this loop, or I can print here. I can print here itself, like I say future value. Okay, I would like to print one by one. This is a one way of doing. Like I just say that future value underscore args and cogs. In that args are nothing but a investment, and cogs name is nothing but a rate here, right? A rate here. Now if I execute, you can see one by one it is calculated and it will be giving a combination. But it will be very like it's not that good, right? To check that all the combination we have taken, but it's not that presentable it look, right? So what we can do, instead of doing that one, I will create one dictionary here itself. Okay, one result dictionary I will create. Dictionary is equal to one empty dictionary I will create. One is nothing but present value. Okay, I have one empty list, comma, or I just write it as a PV. Okay, I can save my space, PV, comma. Then second key we have rate. Okay, that is nothing but one more empty. Then I say um, year of investment. There's a one more key with an empty list, comma. The last one, the result, that is nothing but future value. One key with a empty list. We have been created one dictionary. The whatever calculation is there at the end, instead of printing, what I will do, I will appending to that result. Result, okay, result with the name of the key is nothing but present value. Okay, for that append the present value we have taken. Okay, present value we have taken. Then result, okay, with the name called as a rate, that section append with the rate is nothing but here I, right? So result with the year to be append with the n. Okay, result with the future value we append with the future value we rounded off, that one. Okay, once we have done everything, we'll come out from the all the loop. Okay, we come out from all the loop and we return that result. Okay, now done. Now if I just execute this one, it will not give the, it will give it in terms of the this one. Okay, like a key value, like everything is appended and it has been taken here. Okay, this you keep it yourself. I will show that how can we create one table for given this one. Like I can say data underscore future value is equal to, okay, like this we can say, if I print data underscore future value, we'll get in a key value pairs. Okay, in dictionary form we have a output. Okay, you keep this one yourself, because when we discuss about a pandas, I will just use this particular key value pairs, and uh, I will show that how can we create a table by using a pandas for this dictionary also. If you have any dictionary, how can we create a like table on that? Okay, we will discuss about that when it comes to the pandas section. Okay, this will be required, like always it is suggested anything you have done, the result to be stored in a key value for that will be better for like future use also. Like we can use it in a pandas and we can reuse it. Okay, this is all about like how we can use the functions. Okay, like different way of using a function, a bit lengthy video, but thanks for patience also. Like empty function, like creating a function by feeding a values itself, creating a function just by feeding a arguments. Okay, creating a function by using combination of arguments and keyword arguments. If you have, how can be done? Only keyword arguments also is that, then just this single star part you have to take out, and only this much you have to start with. Means even investment also can be a like one this one, right? So these are the some of the things we have discussed so far. Okay, some more function related things we will discuss in a coming session again.